Today it's the 17th of May and it's Norway's National Day. And I'm going to take you downtown to the center and in Oslo and see what's going on because there are lots of people there.
Every country has a special day that brings people together. For Norway, that day is May 17th. It's called 17. Mai, which simply means the 17th of May. On this day, Norwegians celebrate their Constitution Day, the most important national holiday in the country. Streets fill with music, laughter, and a sea of waving flags. It's a celebration that captures the very heart of Norwegian spirit. The tradition dates back to 1814. That's when Norway signed its own constitution, marking a new chapter of freedom and independence. Since then, every year, Norwegians of all ages have come together to honor this milestone. From the biggest cities to the smallest villages, the whole nation joins the festivities. If you ever find yourself in Norway on May 17th, you'll quickly notice that this is no ordinary day. The energy is infectious and the pride is real. Norway's Constitution Day is a festival for everyone, filled with happiness and togetherness. May 17th isn't just a date on the calendar for Norwegians, it stands for freedom, unity, and hope. The Constitution of 1814 was a bold step. It gave Norway its own set of rules and ideals separate from Swedish and Danish rule. For many, this document is a symbol of Norway's right to decide its own future. Every year, Norwegians remember how important their constitution is. It's more than a piece of paper. It's a promise of democracy, equality, and national pride. The day is not about military power or victory in war. Instead, it's a celebration of children, peace, and community. People, young and old, join in. They look back at history with gratitude and look ahead with hope. The day brings everyone together, regardless of background or beliefs. It's a time to be proud of Norway and all it stands for. This sense of unity is what makes Constitution Day so special. Whether you're a lifelong citizen or a visitor, you feel welcomed and inspired by the joy all around you. On May 17th, Oslo bursts into life early in the morning. The city's biggest schools, more than 120 in total, send their students out to march in colorful parades. Children wear their best clothes. Some even dress in bunads, Norway's beautiful national costumes. Excitement is everywhere as marching bands lead the way. Kids practice their songs and routines for weeks before the big day. When the moment comes, they march proudly through the streets, waving flags and singing. Parents, friends, and strangers line the sidewalks, clapping and cheering for the young parade goers. The sound of drums and trumpets fills the air. Children's laughter mixes with the music, turning the city into one big party. Teachers and volunteers walk alongside, making sure everyone stays together. It's a moving sight, full of energy and hope for the future. For many children, this is the highlight of the year. They get to be part of something bigger than themselves. They help carry forward the traditions that make Norway strong and united. The parade in Oslo follows a famous route. It starts near the city's main train station. Then, thousands of children and their bands make their way up Karl Johans Gate, the city's most famous street. This boulevard is lined with trees, historic buildings, and cheering crowds. As the parade moves forward, the energy grows. Music echoes between the old stone buildings. Flags wave above heads, creating a river of red, white, and blue. Karl Johans Gate becomes a living tapestry of Norway's national pride. Along the street, people gather on balconies and steps to get a better view. Some come early in the morning to claim the best spots. Everyone wants to see the joyful march and maybe spot a friend or family member in the parade. The walk up Karl Johans Gate is more than a tradition. It's a symbol of moving forward together. Step by step, the children lead the way toward the royal palace, where the next big moment awaits. At the end of Karl Johans Gate stands the Royal Palace, a majestic white building surrounded by gardens. Each year, as the parade arrives, the royal family steps out onto the palace balcony. The king, queen, and their children wave to the crowds below. This greeting from the balcony is one of the most beloved moments of the day. Children look up in awe, waving their flags even higher. The royal family smiles and waves back, showing their love and support for the people. There are no fancy speeches or grand ceremonies. The moment is simple but powerful. It shows that the royal family is close to the people. For many, this makes the day feel extra special and personal. The balcony greeting is a memory that lasts a lifetime. For some children, it's their first glimpse of the king and queen. For everyone, it's a reminder that Norway is strong because it's united, royals and regular people side by side. May 17th in Oslo isn't just for Norwegians. People from all over the world come to join this epic celebration. Some are tourists, just curious to see the parade. Others are Norwegians living abroad who return home just for this day. The city becomes a real melting pot of languages and cultures. Visitors take photos of the parades and the royal family, and they try traditional foods while learning about Norway's history. Many join the locals in singing the national anthem, even if they don't know all the words. For newcomers, the kindness of Norwegians really stands out. Locals are quick to explain traditions and share their favorite spots to watch the parade. Everyone is invited to be part of the fun, no matter where they're from. This welcoming spirit makes the day even more special. It's a reminder that Norway's Constitution Day is about more than borders. It's about friendship, freedom, and the joy of coming together. If you want to blend in on May 17th, just grab a Norwegian flag and get ready to celebrate. Most people dress in their very best outfits. Many wear the bunad, which is Norway's stunning national costume, made with colorful embroidery and silver jewelry. Children and adults alike wave flags as they walk through the city, and the red, white, and blue colors are honestly everywhere you look. It's common to see people of all ages sharing a smile or even a high five as they pass by. Eating ice cream is a must on Constitution Day. Some children even compete to see who can eat the most. Hot dogs, waffles, and cakes are also popular. The day feels like a giant picnic, with treats at every turn. Music, dancing, and laughter fill the air. People sing traditional songs and join in games and contests. Whether you're marching in the parade or just watching from the sidelines, everyone is part of the celebration. Norway's Constitution Day is more than just a holiday. It's a celebration of freedom, unity, and joy. No other country marks its National Day quite like this, with children leading the parade, a royal wave, and endless smiles. What makes May 17th unique is the way it includes everyone. It's not about power or military might. It's really about hope for the future, pride in Norway's past, and the happiness of the present moment. The focus on children and community makes it especially heartwarming. For visitors, the day is a chance to see Norway at its best. For Norwegians, it's a living tradition that ties generations together. Every flag wave, every song, and every scoop of ice cream adds to the magic. If you ever get the chance, join the madness of the 17th May parade. You'll never forget the sound of thousands of happy voices, the sight of a city in celebration, and the feeling of being part of something truly epic. Subscribe to my channel to discover the real Norway and Oslo.